Well, hello, friends. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and I had a great mail day today. First, I got my loaded teas, and I had first pot due to the caffeinated ones, and I'm taking those to work. But then I got the decaf because I got another special because I bought some, and I got those today, which are good because I don't drink caffeine after 3 p.m. It keeps me awake. And I'm not a huge caffeine drinker anyway. I have 1 or 2 cups of coffee in the morning, either 2 small cups or 1 large cup. And then I switch to tea when I get to work. And it'll either be green tea or herbal tea. I don't drink black tea. But I really like these loaded teas. They're sugar-free, calorie-free, no artificial anything. Don't know what they're made of. Print's way too small, but they're very, very, very good. And they're great for my diet. So I don't have to drink water all the time and go, oh my God, I need a Dr. Pepper. I haven't craved any soda. So, in, I don't know how many days it's been. Oh, let's see. It's been at least 3 weeks, probably going on 4 weeks now. I'm down 8 pounds. Yay. Yay me. So the keeping the carbs under 200 and making sure I have enough protein every day is doing the trick. Some days, I don't know, there's probably 5 days I gave myself a sad face because I didn't have enough protein. Only 1 day did I go over 1,600 calories, and we ate out, and there was just no way of avoiding it. But most days, you cut out all the extra carbs and the sugar, and you know what? It's kind of hard to get 16 calories in unless you're just eating to eat. As long as I don't eat the carbs by themselves, I'm not that hungry, so we're doing good. I am splurging on a light beer tonight. My husband went out of town. It's hot. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna drink it all before it gets warm. So 1 light beer, with dinner and the rest of the evening. It's not going to kill me. I only have 1 in the house anyway. So the neighbors gave it to me for the 4th of July, and I didn't drink it then. So I'm gonna drink it now. So I got my winnings from Michele over at Crafty Roo, and she thanked me very much for entering. It's a pretty little card. And she goes, sorry it took a bit of mail, but the day after I drew the contest, I ended up with COVID. Oh, she tried to email me, but it came back. So I'll have to email her and give her my email again, just so she has it. But aren't these cute stamps? They're Julie Nutting, and we have Billy and Candy. Candy. Is that a dot? Anyway, adorable. Absolutely adorable. I will have fun stamping with these. And let's see. I've got so much stuff in my way. Okay. I ended up getting tier 1 from Lotus and Nightshade because I completely and utterly regretted pausing my subscription. Isn't that terrible? And I'm like, no, I can't afford. Well, I can afford, but you gotta pick and choose. I knew I didn't want to splurge on tier 2, but I really wanted tier 1. And where is my letter opener? I am missing my scissors, my good scissors, and my letter opener. And I'm not sure where everything went. Now, animals can't get up here, so I cannot blame them. And I don't think anyone's been in my office to take them. It's fun to blame the dog, but no, the dog did not take my letter opener. But where is it? I mean, there's only so many places it could go. And I don't want to ruin this envelope. Oh my, this is silly. Okay, I'm gonna try with scissors. This is not a good thing. I don't want to accidentally rip anything. So here's the envelope, and it's got an embossed mermaid and some looks like washi jellyfish, and I'm going to show you part of it. We have an embossed bottle. In the middle of the bottle is my name and a starfish, a cute little seal stamp. Anyway, that's the envelope. And okay, July 2026, Tier 1. Sea, Sand, and Sirens, my fellow magic seekers. This month's theme celebrates the complex beauty of the sea. Nothing compares to the sound of the waves churning and colliding as they rush towards the sandy shore. A loud roar, followed by a softness and millions of tiny bubbles appearing and popping in an instant as sea foam forms and dissipates within seconds, sounding like the sea shushing us as she whispers her secrets. Shh. And just as your mind is picked to her frequency, another crash brings you back to the sand. Of course, for all the majesty we see standing at her edge, it's the stories of her mysterious depths that hold the real magic. Inside this envelope, you'll find a postcard of 3 pieces I painted on vintage book pages, a 3-inch vinyl sticker of my mermaid art, a bonus 3-inch sticker of my sea turtle art. The flat surprise is a set of page tabs with tea-stained labels slipped into an embossed sleeve made from upcycled brown bags. Maybe to use the tabs to top a tag or a bookmark. These are some fun words here in the margin to cut and use too. I hope whatever you do with these contents, they bring you as much joy. Writing to you has been mine. Thank you. And she is putting the club on hold. She's got to get ready for Christmas craft season and life in general. And but she'll be back when things calm down. Oh, this is very pretty. I'd seen her on Instagram painting these, and this is why I said I had to buy at least this one. The ocean is everything I want to be. Beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And then sticker 1 and sticker 2. And then her little embossed black mermaid on a recycled bag with music paper backing. And cute little book tabs. I like those a lot. And the little pocket is sewn with the sewing machine. So, thank you, Cam. This is beautiful. I love it. And I am not going anywhere far. I will continue at least getting tier 1 from you because it's too beautiful to skip. Okay, I am going to show you a few things that I picked up at Savers this week, only because I really need to clean my desk off. I got some fake succulents. And why did I get fake succulents? Because I can get real succulents and I don't kill them. Well, I do if I have all the drapes drawn. And I've had all the drapes drawn because it's too freaking hot to keep the house cool if I don't. But I have this little Groot. See little Groot? And little Groot has a pocket. And I figure I could put a little succulent in his head. I have a couple other little containers like this. And then I can decorate with little plants and not worry if I'm going to kill them. It can be plastic aloe vera or red jade or just a regular green jade. Very cute. And yes, I know, very silly, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do because, you know, none of our blinds are open right now. It's too hot. Now once say September hits, the blinds open again, but it's never cool enough to cool off the outside from in. No. Okay, next thing I want to show you, because I need to get it off my desk, is these little jummies. They're little flat back jummies, and I don't have any. And this whole bag, $2.50. I couldn't resist, and I can share with people, and yay. Okay, I got 2 tarot decks. I got two of them for $2.50 total, and I do not know what deck it is. Here is the back, if anyone is familiar with the back or this artwork, and tell me what deck it is, because they didn't come with boxes and they didn't come with instructions or books. Not that it matters. I know what the cards mean. Hang on, let me zoom out. I am just gonna do a quick flip through, because I have nothing to add to this little discussion other than to show you the artwork. And yes, I counted them, all 78 cards are here. And I could peek from the bag a little bit. I'm like, oh, I like the artwork. I can definitely craft with them if they're not all here. But they're all here, so I will not be crafting with them. I will be using them, at least for a little bit. If not, then I will craft with them. But I love all these dragons. They're soft dragons. They're not scary dragons. Not harsh artwork at all. But they're interesting art. I like them. And no, I didn't put them in order. I just ended up counting them to see if they were all here. Of course, after I got home, because, you know, I'm not going to open a bag in the store. That's not my cup of tea. For those who do dabble in tarot cards, the other day I was waiting for Tammy to pull cards for the week. I'm like, okay, just go pick a deck and go ask your question and get an answer. So I did 3-card pull, and it was a career decision of what I want to do. And I asked the question, and I pulled the 7 and 8 of Pentacles, and then the World card, all right side up. I'm going to take that as a yes. Do what I'm thinking about. I just have to make it happen. So we will see. We will see if I'm brave enough. I'm totally burnt out on my job, and I don't know if I can really do it for 5, 6 more years until I'm comfortable with retiring. And I'm going to keep talking because my son is yelling at his video game, and we don't want to get in trouble for any bad words that might be heard. I'm in a good mood and I don't feel like yelling at him. Okay, there's that set. And then if you know this set, and this is the back of them, I have no idea. They're very glossy, very slick, but yeah, I'll show you the I don't like this one as well. This one may end up becoming collage work. It's a little glossy for my taste, but I'll try them out. You never know. They may talk to me. They may not. They might be a deck that I can leave at work and not have to worry about if I get mad and walk out of my job one day. Is that an option? No. Did I feel like that at least 5 times this week? Yes. If I had something lined up or a healthy bank account, oh yes. Oh my goodness gracious. And no, nobody from work follows me on this channel. They don't even know it exists. So I'm safe to complain here. I mean, these aren't as silly cards as I've seen. And there's no dumb, just straight Ips cards on here. So that is a plus, and they're good size. Did you just hear my dog sigh? Like, come on, Mom. Enough already. Turn off the camera and stop filming. I know you're filming because I can hear you talking. She's on the ground underneath my feet. Like, just ready to pounce. Okay. Well, that is the non-paper things that I picked up this week. I will have another video coming out soon with paper stuff because you guys get to enjoy that too. So, and I've got to figure out a new place to store my 12-inch paper pads because the way they're stored right now, not gonna work. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and thanks for watching.